Greetings, citizens. This is Lieutenant Commander Mr. Everything coming at you with an important announcement from the UEE Navy. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron, the Lions, is recruiting. Be a part of something great. Join now. We are looking for new and veteran players. The 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is a UEE Navy carrier-based squadron. If you're looking for a disciplined, well-trained unit, join now. Not only do we want combat professions, but we need first-person marine experts, merchants, miners, salvage. All professions are welcome in the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Our mission is to protect the UEE and its citizens. Join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Expected missions would be anti-piracy, anti-smuggling, fleet protection, search and rescue, convoy escort, bounty hunting, exploration, mining, salvage, asset protection, cargo hauls, to name a few. Join now and see the galaxy. We have an organization page on the RSI website, as well as the forums in Spectrum, and we have our very own Discord. Role-playing is encouraged, but not mandatory. The galaxy awaits. Join now. Whether you're casual or competitive, we're looking for committed players. We're based on a World War II U.S. Navy Air Squadron theme. Our focus are carrier-based craft, with our primary being the Sabre. But all ships are needed and wanted in the squadron. We would like to have a wide variety of ships to allow all kinds of gameplay. Visit now your local Navy recruiter and join the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. The squadron is growing. Visit our recruiter at robertspaceindustriescom/orgs/1NAS to become a member of something great.
All right, hello again, everybody. This is Derek, and I'm coming at you with Star Citizen. Oh, good. Okay, the shaders just finished loading. I updated, or I should say they closed the hotfix channel, so now I had to switch to live, which I have no problem doing. That's hotfix and live is basically, to me, it's the same thing. It's just renaming a folder. Now that we're in live, what I plan to do is go to the IAE and rent all the Grey Cat vehicles, because I believe today is Grey Cat. I could be wrong, but I tried it yesterday and it was still Anvil. So I'm going to go there today and I'm going to see if I can't rent all the Grey Cat vehicles. And then we're going to go back to my hangar and I'm going to pull out my Zeus and I'm going to try to get these vehicles to fit inside my Zeus. If they don't, I'm going to rage quit. No, sorry. I'm going. If they don't, then I'm going to have to reconsider what my primary driver is going to be. I thought it was going to be the Zeus, but the doorway into the Zeus is just so small. It's narrow, you know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I can get the PTV in there. I already know that, but that's not the vehicle I'm trying to fit. I'm trying to fit a self-contained vehicle like the Ursa. The Lynx, I've tried both of those. Those don't fit. So now we've got the MTV and the MTC, I think. I think that's what they're called. So we're going to try both of those. Plus, I'm even going to try the Dune Buggy. I'm going to try that one. I know it'll I know it'll fit, but I'm going to try it anyway. Hopefully I can run it. The problem with the military versions of the Grey Cat vehicles, they have very little cargo. One of them does have a little tailgate that you can put 1/8 ACU boxes on. If I can buy those and open those, I'm going to experiment on, like, can I put weapons and armor in those? Because they're kind of small boxes. And if I can, then I'll be okay. I'll just mount them onto the back of this vehicle and we'll be up and running. Okay, we're on Orison already. I did the trip from New Babbage to Orison last night, mainly to try to get those Grey Cats, but apparently the Grey Cats were not available yet. Hopefully they're still, this is the day, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get the Grey Cats. Hopefully. We'll see. Now, today is the 27th of November, which in the United States, that is Thanksgiving. So I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thank you for coming out to my stream and hanging out with me on this day of a day reserved for, like, your family and giving thanks to the everything.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Is it really?
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Hey.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Acting like I don't have a helmet on when I do. Surface coating. Product may contain hazardous materials. Stop moving your head. Look at that skin. Products intended to be used in a field under. I'm not sure what all that says.
The next shuttle is approaching. Last call for passengers. Please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Oh man.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Well, that was nice.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to
About an hour ago, I just had dinner. Maybe not even an hour ago. I just finished like 40 minutes ago. And my metabolism usually means about an hour after I eat, I have to go visit the bathroom. Depending on what I eat and stuff, but yeah. But I'm feeling the urge start to build up. So give me about 10 minutes or 20 minutes and I'll probably have to go run to the bathroom. But hopefully we should get all these rented. I should get back to my hangar and maybe start this process before I have to dash off for about 5 minutes. Okay, so the plan is yeah, the plan is rent the vehicles, maybe buy some tiny boxes because I know they probably don't cost that much. Put the tiny boxes on the back of the truck. If they fit, then I will test whether or not I can put weapons like in those boxes, because I think they'll hold like 4 boxes on the back,
please prepare to disembark.
4 quarter or maybe 1/8 boxes. That means I'll carry like half an SCU of cargo. And for me, that's okay. That's enough to get it back to the ship and unloaded. All right, so we're at the IAE. If you guys are in the stream and you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. Feel free to communicate with me. I've got the chat up in another window. Today is the 27th. Tumbrel. Yeah, Gray Cat. at the end of 27. So Crusader and Tumbril might be out here too. Okay, Tumbril's another vehicle manufacturer. I might grab a bunch of those as well. Because it doesn't have to be Grey Cat. It can be Tumbril. Tumbril has the
Nah, yeah, I'm good.
Humvees.
Trying to be more positive, you know?
Grey Cats are traditionally thought of as industrial, like the trucks and all that stuff, but they just started making some military themed.
Haul my ass through 2 separate systems just to have the price fall out. Talk about taking one sideways.
So we might have a bigger chore today than I expected. Now, I'm not walking around the expo because I've already been all over the expo. And I've had videos already uploaded of me going around the expo. Don't need to do it again. Okay. That's Anvil. Okay. That's a pickup truck, right? Again, all vehicles. We're picking up all the vehicles. Consolidated Outlands. Grey Cat. Here it is. MTC. I have a PTV. I don't care about the Rock. STV, I've been thinking about that one as an alternative. MDC. Okay. Now just looking at the Anvil, there's nothing really in here that what is this? Is that a vehicle? That is. That's got an AA turret. Interesting. That would be a ballista is another one of those vehicles that I really don't care about. Argo. Interesting. Consolidated Outlands. And Gray Cat. Okay, I think I've got all the vehicles that I'm interested. Wait, where's Tumbrel? Tumbrel probably comes live today. It's probably not currently live. Okay. So maybe around noon, Tumbrel will go live. Now, if I am happy with any of these vehicles, then I might actually purchase one. Yeah, Tumbrel and Crusader say the 27th, so that's probably at noon.
Oh.
Hmm.
Advo's nabbed them. Damn shame.
That's 0. Arriving in 0. So that timer is lying to me. So I think this might actually be a good time to go use the bathroom. So that's what I'm going to do because I've got to go. So what we'll do is I'll click this on and I will be back in just a minute. All right. Take care. When I get back, maybe the shuttle will be here. What did I click on? What's going on? Crash. What? Okay. I've noticed that a lot of times I'll Alt Tab to go to OBS, and then when I come back to Star Citizen, it crashes. Okay, and I submitted the crash report. I actually told them that I Alt Tab and come back, and it crashes. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna settle my stomach a little bit. Try to. Thank you for your submission. Okay. Now, it shouldn't do that, but ever since I got this new graphics card, it's been doing that. So I don't know if it's the card or if it's the Star Citizen patch, because it patched right about the same time I got the new card. And it could be that my processor can't keep up, because the graphics card pulls a lot of data from the CPU. So, and the CPU is an i7 9700, which is a good processor. It's done me well for many years, but that's part of the problem, though, for many years. Okay, so what we'll do is I've already rented all the vehicles. That's good. I want to go to the industrial platform so that I can buy these little boxes. And I'm right back where I was. Nice. But the shuttle's no longer here. Okay, so we'll just wait. It takes about 3 minutes, my understanding is. Why is there an 890 jump just parked? It's very cold up here. It's 14 degrees. The pressure is 795, which 795 is not bad. It's basically just high altitude pressure. As long as it's over 600, you should be able to breathe. Okay, it disappeared when I walked over there. Or it's just timed out. Welcome to the stream. What we plan to do is take a bunch of vehicles and try to cram them into the Zeus. I want to see which vehicles will fit from the Grey Cat line. Tumbrel's not out yet. I think it comes out at noon today. I'm not sure. Okay, here comes the shuttle. I don't think there's any Tumbrel that I want Because they only make the Humvee style vehicles, and I'm not really into that. Should have got out. I do like that helmet, and I do like that armor, but I'm just not into the light armor. The heavy version of that armor looks very knightly. I think it looks really cool. And I think it's the Twitch armor that you got to go onto people's Twitch streams and try to get a drop. And I'm not really. I don't subscribe to hoops. I don't jump through hoops to get things. I mean, it's cool and it's a way to advertise and to promote the game and all that. But if you ask me to go do a specific thing to get a specific thing, in game, I'm kind of cool with that. But when you're asking me to go to somebody's Twitch stream, first of all, I don't touch Twitch with a 10-foot pole. Twitch is too. Okay, we got problems here.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yeah, Twitch is a. It's a.
We aim to make getting there. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
I don't know if it's a. I don't know how to say this without hurting someone's feelings.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
So if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all, right? That's what they say.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
But I don't use Twitch. I used it for about 6 months or so, and then I realized what was going on, and I left the service. We'll just leave it at that. And I won't go back. Well, let me rephrase that. It was purchased by Amazon, so it might have improved ever since then. So maybe. But back when I used it, it was not owned by Amazon. It was owned by, I don't know what the name of the company was, but I had issues with them. Okay, so we'll have to just stay on the shuttle. I probably should have stayed on the spaceport one. Because what I'm trying to do is go to the industrial platform first, pick up a couple of boxes.
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Yeah, the FPS is like tanked.
Last call for
just since I got crashed and came back, my FPS dropped by 20 points.
Shuttle will be departing.
It might be daytime in Crusader. The clouds are probably eating up my CPU. See what happens when I do this. I'm not looking at clouds. Wow, my FPS just went up by about 10 points. And it keeps going up. Okay, it's settled down. Okay, got it. When I look up and there's clouds out there, let's see if my FPS drops. Well, we're getting off here anyway, so.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Now I'm trying to remember where the Gray Cat or the industrial, the Kovalix shipping. People running around flashing their helmet lights at people. I don't know what's going on with that.
I think my guild membership's gonna lapse soon.
Okay, this is
Haven't
Cousin
used mine in
Crow's.
years, so we just kind of let it slip. Weird though. Growing up, that seemed like the coolest, but I've just been busy with other opportunities.
That's pretty straightforward, how to get to Cousin Crow's. Now, if I could only remember how to get to... the shipping, it's probably up there. No, it might be right here. It says gear and supplies. Yeah, what's going on with my stuttering of FPS? This is horrible.
Feels like I've seen you in ages. What are you doing?
Okay, let's see if they have boxes.
Here and working as a militia double.
Okay, it looks like they're just gonna have clothing items. This doesn't look like the place I was looking for anyway. The place I was looking for is open air. This is an indoor place. Yeah. I don't live on Orison normally, so I don't know my way around. I'm gonna have to just be straight up and admit that.
Wow. Amazing.
Kovalix, here we go. Here we go. Man, okay, I pretty much know my way around. almost. But this is where I would think they would sell these boxes. I would think. Small little boxes. Utility? Yeah, the store all. But they only sell one SCU. Can I not get something smaller? Oh, wait, what's this? Store all, here we go. Perfect, okay. This trip was not a waste. All right, now let's go back to the shuttle. Go to the spaceport. And try to get everything to fit. See which vehicle I like best. All that stuff. I don't want to go to the expo, but I'll take this train anyway. Because it might take me to the spaceport. Yeah, there we go. It's taking me to the spaceport. Perfect. Now I guess we just have to wait. Spaceport's right there.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong direction.
Enjoying the view? Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries shuttlecraft feature expanded vista opportunities with their signature crystal canopies. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers.
I think I'm going to have to report that bug. Click on, hold F to click on an interactable like the elevator, and you can't. Your mouse pointer appears and everything, but nothing gets interactable. But then you let go of F, and then you press F again, and then you can interact. So it's always the second attempt. All right, so we're going to...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Pull up. Did I rent that? It doesn't say rent. I have a raft and an intro. Okay.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
All right, we're going to go to a medium hangar and then start pulling all these vehicles out. Try to get them to, wow, all those interactables, ever since I just said it out loud, they started working on the first press. It's like they fixed it on the, while I was talking. I know that's not true, but okay, let's store this.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Because we'll pull it out here in a minute to
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
see if these vehicles will fit.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
All right, we're in the will it fit phase of this stream. While we're at it, and since I'm here, I don't know if I've got extra weapons and stuff in here. I have this. Oh, I can pull it out and put that in my hand. Interesting. I thought that I was going to have to I don't want to throw it. I want to place it. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's small enough that I can just pull it out. Okay, that's what she said.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's start with this one. I got a dragonfly, what the heck? Star kit, okay. Let's go with this. I know the PTV will fit. I don't really care about that at all. STV, okay, let's deliver that. MTC, I think that's the new one, right? That's the one with the point defense autocannon and stuff. Okay, so let's go with
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I have to do
Please
one vehicle at a time. And we'll park them over there in the vehicle storage bay. Okay, whack. Whacked me over the head. Wait, why is that shooting? Or something is shooting, that's not me. That's telling me there's an overlap in our hangars.
Systems act.
Okay. Well, I don't want that gun up. I want the gun down.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Well, that's going to make it hard if I can't get... If I can't get that turret to go down, I'm going to get it into a ship. Yeah, and guns on all the other vehicles are P. Like deactivate weapons is P, usually. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, and...
Weapons on. Weapons off. Is off.
But it's still up. Is there a retract gun button somewhere? Deploy? Try that again. Retract. What is it deploying and retracting? It looked like something in the cockpit was deploying and retracting. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's deploying armor. All right. Gun, weapon config. No choice. Okay, I don't see a button that says retract the gun. This is going to be a problem.
Weapons on.
Okay, that was me powering everything off. Oh, wait, I turned the engine on. Oh, okay. All right. Only turn the engines on, not the entire ship / vehicle / truck. Okay, that's one.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Wait, I'm confused. Okay, that's the MDC.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, that guy's bouncy. Okay, this is the one that has the little... Okay, 4 of them, maybe. Okay, let's leave that open. Is that a... Maybe I could put a couple more boxes in there, possibly? Components, okay. Weapons rack, suit racks. I was hoping it would have like storage.
Systems activating. Enjoy the systems on. Check.
Nice, perfect fit. Now I can carry, but can't I? Can I put anything in that? That's my question is, how do I access it? Open. There it is. Okay, it's got 122K. So not as much as my backpack. That won't go in there? Okay. So it's not worth a lick. Little tiny things can probably go in there, like ammo and stuff like that, not guns. Okay. See, this is all gonna
Welcome to the ASOP
help me
vehicle
decide
retrieval
if I
system.
want any of these vehicles.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
The ultimate test, though, is will it fit in my Zeus? But I'm going to get all the vehicles out first, and then I'm going to pull the Zeus out. The bouncy one. Okay, so this is a pickup truck. I could carry 4 SCU boxes in this, I do believe. How come it won't let me climb into the back of the pickup truck? Am I gonna have to tractor stuff in there only? Probably.
Systems activating. Systems.
I'm not super excited about this one, but it will carry a lot more cargo. Dude, come on. Drive straight.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Now, if I had a 1 SU box, would I be able to tractor it into this door and put it on the floor right there? Maybe I should have bought the 1 SU box. Because that little 1/8 SU box is not worth. Okay, how do I close the back? Closed. Okay, that was interesting. Storage. Okay. 125. Oh. It can hold a gun. Okay, this is that's a win. So it's like a built-in box.
Systems activating. Systems on.
It's not enclosed. Does this have storage at all? Oh, wait, what was that? That was odd. Okay, it looks like it could hold 2 boxes. That's mouse button. Not an F. Unusual. Okay. Alright, so we got all the vehicles out, I do believe. What is going on? But I wanted to see what would fit.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Double check this. PTV I'm not worried about at all. Ursa I already know won't fit.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright, so this is going to be my mover and shaker. I'd really like this one to be able to fit. I don't know if it will though. It seems awful big. Because I think I could bring a box and put it down right there. I don't have a 1SU box at this location. Yeah, you see how narrow that is? I don't think those vehicles will fit. They seem to be very wide. Yep, I don't think that's gonna fit. It's just like the Ursa or the Lynx. They'll fit in the Carrack, no problem. Nope. Well, darn. It might make me rethink my Zeus options. Okay, if that doesn't fit, that's not going to fit because they're on the same chassis. That will probably fit. This one will probably definitely fit. I think I was able to get that truck in the back of my ship once before. I went to an outpost and there was a truck just parked there and I think I just took it. Okay, this is the perfect width. Okay, this guy is in. And it can carry storage in the back. So if I loot a whole bunch of stuff, I can throw it in the back. Okay, dude, come on. Okay. And I could carry a friend with me. This one is a much bigger cargo box I could carry. Okay, this fits. Hmm. Okay, everything's getting caught on something. Okay, I don't like this. Sliding. Can't even get out. See, this is an issue. Okay, so no Argo for sure. Okay, so the only one that I feel comfortable with is this guy. the dune buggy looking one. I can't even remember what it's called. It's a gray cat. Something. MTV? STV. Oh, wait, that was me. That was my bad. Yeah, see, in and out. I don't know about all that. Damn. Yeah, if those other vehicles, if the Lynx or if the Gray Cats could fit, I would rush out and buy one right now. So this is just a rental. Maybe we'll take it to a moon or something and I'll drive it around to see what it's like. Let's do that. And again, what is this? A STV? I don't even know.
Systems off.
All right, you're clear to go.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries.
Except I'm number 5 in the queue to go. So we're going to sit here and wait for the doors to open. So what has a wider door that will fit the Lynx, other than the Carrack, of course, because that's got a huge vehicle bay. Connie, I know it can fit the Lynx because it was designed for that. What about the Cutlass? I know the Corsair's got a very wide cargo bay. The Corsair, but I don't like those asymmetrical ships. I think I don't enjoy them. Ooh, the Asgard. Or I don't know if the Paladin has it, but I know no, I don't think the Paladin has it. The Asgard and the Valkyrie both have a pretty sizable cargo bay. Asgard. The Asgard might be the way to go. Okay, I'm gonna have to check. Okay, so I'm gonna alt tab and see if we crash. I've alt tabbed because I'm going to Cornerstone. And it was an STV, all right? STV. Okay. Area 18. Or a bunch of places in Pyro.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
On behalf of Crusader Industries, I'd like to thank you for visiting Orson. Safe travels.
Quantum drive is now on.
And what's going on?
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay.
now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Bunch of security posts over there.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, going back. Okay, so now I know I can get that dune buggy at Area 18 for 75,000. What I'd like to know now is the Asgard is also at Area 18 and it's 17 million. Okay. What's the difference between the Asgard and the Valkyrie? Valkyrie is 19 million, also at Area 18. Okay, and I think both of those can hold one of those other vehicles. Okay, so let's get on the ground. And let's put this dune buggy to use in the dunes.
Shields are on.
Whoa, I was coming in a little bit hot.
Landing gear deployed.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Doing the drift. Ready to the test climbing a dune. Seems like it's, I mean, it's going slow, but it's doing it. Oh, look at that. Okay, here we go. Maybe I can get airborne. Okay, it's handling pretty good actually. I mean, it's doing a little bit of drifting, and my piloting skills are not the best. Okay, I'm unsatisfied. See how fast I could recover it. Pretty quickly, actually. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm into bed log. Alright guys, this is where we're gonna call it for the night. I appreciate you. I just wanted to take a little bit of time to see which vehicle I was gonna be able to get to fit, which ones I wasn't. This looks like one I might pick up after the IAE goes live, or goes dead. I might pick up this STV or whatever it's called. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and log out right here, and I will catch you in the next one.